just had the most exhilarating conversation. It was amazing. So I applied for I entered a contest for a free scholarship, and of course I didn't get the free scholarship, unfortunately, but I came in second prize. But you have to like talk to the people and give your information, all that other stuff, and I always, before writing, you get to choose you, the best you. I hated talking about myself. I hated, what do I say about myself, right? And of course, that's going to happen. And of course, want to talk myself out of it, and I want to cancel. I want to hit that button, cancel, cancel. I don't want to do this. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Whatever. I'll just have a conversation, and if it works out, it works out. And if it doesn't, it doesn't, whatever. And so I started talking, and then I was explaining about the time that, so I explained about being on my personal growth, personal development journey for a long time, and have been on it for about 12 years, maybe longer, actually less than 12 years, because Loki's 13. Well, maybe, because he's almost 14. But anyways, and then a few years ago, falling down the rabbit hole and becoming like a total mess, mentally, physically, emotionally, and climbing back up, and then a situation happening where I could have almost fell right back down the rabbit hole and chose not to, and chose to get up and writing about my books and like being, being a loving parent and love being a parent. But sometimes you just got to let people go, and you got to let them do what they got to do. You got to love them and let them go, right? And like telling my story and telling like the parts that stop me from being me, that talk me out of doing things, that the habits I want to get a hold of and hold on to, and go, wait a minute, I don't want to take things personally anymore. I don't want to talk myself out of things. I just want to do it. I don't want to be afraid to be me, and I want to believe in myself, and like having this wonderful conversation, and like letting my heart just say whatever it wants to say, and be who I want to be, and do what I want to do. And of course, yes, part of it is emotional, so you start crying, right? And part of it's you don't have any control over certain situations, and you get to be who you want to be. You get to choose who you want to be in every moment. You get to decide in every moment on what's going to stop you and what you're going to allow to continue. You get to choose it in every moment. It has nothing to do with anybody else but you. And it was such a wonderful conversation. And yes, I did win second prize, but it wasn't the full funding, so that is not not a possibility for me. So I let it go to somebody else who can use it. And I'm just so proud of myself. Like, I wasn't even bummed out that it wasn't a possibility for me. I did it. I did this conversation. I told this complete stranger who I was, or who I believe I am in this moment in time. And it was fun. So you can talk about yourself. You can be okay with who you are, and you can tell your stories the way you want to tell them, because they're your stories. Don't be the victim. Be the hero that has brought you from there to here. You are worth it. I love you.